Hello everybody and welcome to Uncanny Tales 1992. It's autumn of 1992 as Anton, a 14-year-old boy, moves with his parents to a small town and is left alone in his grandmother's apartment. Meanwhile, children are disappearing across the town. The police are powerless, and no one knows who's behind it. Autumn 1992. A few weeks before the events of the full story. The full story of me being kidnapped? I have no idea. Damn, Dad's home. Couldn't even steal a smoke. I wish I could find a cigarette. Maybe there's someone in the neighborhood. Yeah, that's what you should do. Just start asking people around. As a 14-year-old kid. Missing person notice, yellowed paper with printed text and an attached child's photo. Especially after seeing that. I mean, come on. I believe this is supposed to take place in Russia, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff that I can't read. There's Koyan near the entrance. Maybe he has one. Oh, hey there. Out for some fresh air too? Do you know someone I could ask? Really craving a cigarette. More like a smoke. Dad's home. Couldn't get a single one. I don't have any myself. Hey, have you heard about Valerka? Little guy from the next building? The one who ran around with us this summer? Yeah, he's missing. It's been 3 days today. I was putting up missing posters with his dad. Do you think it's connected to those other cases? I don't know, but that's the third boy who's just vanished without a trace. And all in autumn. It's unsettling, honestly. It's getting kind of scary, to be honest anyway. Still couldn't find my, still wouldn't mind finding a cigarette. Man, I'm hooked already as a 14-year-old kid. Check behind the garages. High schoolers are always smoking there. I see these are all the papers. Oh, this is different. A boy is looking for his missing brother. I wasn't able to interact with that on my page. Well, I saw somebody back there. How do I get to the garages? Through the park? Hey buddy, do you have a cigarette? Bottle of vodka. It's an almost empty bottle of vodka. Well, I'm surprised I'm not, you know, partaking of that too. Just pick that guy's pockets. He's got to have cigarettes. Who can we interact with? Where exactly can we go and not go? Anniversary, congratulations. Congratulations to Alexei Valizyevich on his 65th anniversary. They say he keeps order in the courtyard. The paper is yellowed. Was posted recently. And then we have somebody over here. Hey, do you have a smoke? Oh, Andrusha. Hello, dear. Hello, Baba Galia. What are those flyers? Well, I'm looking for Vladik. It's been 3 days since he left and hasn't come back. And the cold's coming soon, you understand? Has he been missing long? Did you report it to the police? Of course, they came, sighed, took notes, said he ran away. But where would he go? He didn't even have a ruble in his pocket. Same as always, I suppose. He's not the only one missing, Andrusha. Andrush? I have no idea how to pronounce that. 3 this month already, all boys, cheerful, lively like you. First one, then another, now mine. Who's next? Be careful. Don't stay out late. Don't talk to anyone you don't know, even if they smile, especially if they smile. Well, I gotta go find some smoke. Man, that's what you get. Hello. Boo, damn, ha ha ha, scared you, didn't I? Are you freaking crazy? I almost crapped my pants. I was hiding around the corner trying to catch a cat, and you, bam, walked right into it. Go home already. Haven't you heard the news? Yeah, I heard. Mom says there's some maniac roaming around. Just don't wander around too long, okay? Alright. Man, he just bolts. Leoka's pushing 30 and still acts like a kid. Maybe it's easier that way. You can't put the posters all in a line here. I mean, come on. Ow. I was just looking for a smoke out in the middle of the garage. And I got dragged into a car sometime later. So much time later, it went dark. My head, it's splitting. Where am I? I have a book. Flashlight? No. Book, How to Beat Cancer. Author SV something something. The light's kind of hard to read. Interesting. Vercheny Vestnik newspaper, issue October 6, 1992. Oh. Mysterious disappearances of children in Priorovsky district. Vechernity Vestnik, issue of October 6, 1992. Over the past 2 months, 3 cases of missing minor boys have been recorded in our district. The latest to disappear was Valera R., 10 years old, who went out to play in the courtyard and did not return. According to the parents, the child was calm and family conflicts are ruled out. The disappearances occurred during daylight hours, which raises particular concern. Previously, 2 other boys disappeared in a similar manner. Ilya K., 11 years old, and Sasha P., 9 years old. Police are conducting operational measures involving criminal investigators and local officers. No sign of a struggle, crime, or evidence of abduction were found at the scene. Versions of runaway, accident, and other possibilities, including criminal ones, are being explored. Residents have organized voluntary evening patrols and asked anyone who has seen suspicious individuals, especially near garage complexes or wastelands, to immediately report to the police at 02. The parents of the missing children are asking for help and hope their children are alive. The editorial team urges citizens to remain vigilant and not let young children go out unsupervised, especially at night. Prepared by A.G. Serov. Can I read this? No. Well, all I see is Mama and then Kaki. I don't know what that says. I'm really scared and cold. Well, you've been abducted. Need to get out of here before whoever brought me here comes back. I have the number 8. The door won't open. I'll have to figure out how to open it. Some kind of nonsense. My memory's fading. I started writing down numbers so I don't forget. If there's no order, pure chaos. I have my own system, though. I marked it on the wall with chalk first. Warm sun, then fresh grass, and finally white like my old shirt. Numbers by colors. So white, orange, green, white? Huh. Locked with a combination lock. I wonder what's inside. My God! That, the sun threw a ball at me. Faded plaster bear, symbol of the 1980 Olympics. Interesting. Figured that'd be important somehow. Looks like a recipe, absolutely horrifying. Write it down so I don't forget. Best is a boy, 10 to 12 years old. Marinate at least 3 days. Salt, bay leaf, black pepper, chop finely. Fry with onions until crispy. and stew with potatoes covered for 2 hours. Best in a cast iron pot. Uncovered, the meat gets dry. Yeah. It's not looking good for the, previous... Okay, so... I'm not seeing... a chalk, per se? Like, white. It says white is one. I'm not seeing white. I'm seeing... 9, 7... 8 and 4, but I don't see white, which is very strange. That has a sun near it, so I'm assuming that's the sun. So we have chalk first, which technically they do not say what chalk. So that could be maybe the 4. There's also like a 1. Maybe it's 4, 7, 8, 9, I guess. I mean, well, there's also only 3. Huh. How do I back out from this? Oh, there we go. So there's only 3 digits. There's nothing else I can interact with. I can't interact with this. Yeah. So there's only 3 digits, so the chalk might just be a dud. Chalk first, warm sun, so like be 7, 8, 9? That sounds weird. What is with the 9? Because that's, I'm assuming that's the quote-unquote warm sun. Let's give it a shot. I have no idea what I did, but I did it. Most likely the key to that old locked box. What? What old locked box? Oh. Key that I can break to open the basement. Yeah, surely it's just that easy. You know, pop this open, walk out. Going somewhere, kid. He's gonna run me over. Andrei Kovalyov, 13 years old, went missing on October 1992. I remember the whole neighborhood was buzzing back then. People whispered, put up posters, and didn't let their kids out of the house. My parents and I had just moved to my late grandmother's apartment in another, seemingly quiet town. I couldn't have imagined that it was only the beginning. To be continued. Add the full episode to your wish list. A very interesting game. I enjoy the puzzles. Obviously the demo is a little short, but overall, it was a very enjoyable experience. I'm kind of interested on how they're going to make it longer. Because obviously that was like the, that was you, well, that was a story you heard, that was the experience of some other kid. So I'm assuming you get kidnapped as well. And so it just makes me wonder if it's going to be just one big game of puzzles, or if it's going to evolve into, you know, avoiding the guy who's trying to clearly eat you. I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It played smoothly. It seems like a overall decent concept, especially amongst the field of, you know, Fears to Fathom games. There's a lot of these kind of anthology kind of horror real life stories happening. It'll be interesting to see if this one stands out further past the demo. But of course, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and of course check out the game for yourself in the link down in the description below. You can play the demo for yourself, maybe find some things that I didn't, or of course just wishlist, as you know, if you're interested in this game. And of course, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. It would greatly help the channel. It's always very appreciative. We're always trying to reach new goals, and right now you can help us reach the new one, which of course is 1,000 subscribers. And you know, that'd be a big step, and every little bit helps. And you know, I can't thank you guys enough for doing it. So hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.